What's going on, guys? I'm Matt Stryker, and this is Chad. Welcome back to Ree's Retro Toys. So on today's adventure, the day has finally come. It is summer 2024, July 2024. It is time for Toys for the Ages Expo. Our good friend Andy Cook's show, he's been putting it on for the last several years now. You've seen the several videos we've done over the last few years of this show, and it's always a highlight of the toy show season. What do you think, Chad?
I'm very excited. I have to thank you, Matt, for letting me tag along as always. The summer is not good months for me, guys, but Matt always makes it a point to drive me out, the whole works, and we always have such a great time.
So many of our friends are coming. Our buddy Sasha is going to be here, and our buddy Matt from the Virginia, DC area, he's coming up for the show. And unfortunately, our buddy Ron, he can't make it to this one, but Greg, Jersey Geek, is going to be here from my understanding. And I can sense it. We're going to have a fantastic time. As typical, we're going to get in for a vendor setup. So this is actually Friday. This is the day before the show.
And they're doing it 2 days this year.
It is.
Now we're only going to be there tonight and tomorrow, and then we're heading home after that.
All right, guys. So we are going to be heading to the Carlisle Expo Center in Carlisle, Pennsylvania for Toys for the Ages 2024.
And I wanted to say a big congratulations to Ron and his wife Caitlin. They just had a beautiful baby boy. So congratulations to you two.
Welcome to parenthood. It only gets grayer from here. Meaning your hair. So, all right, guys, heading out to Toys for the Ages Expo. Wish us luck. Alright guys, here we are, Carlisle Expo Center, Toys for the Ages Expo 2024. Looks like we got some guys loading in already. It's Friday around 2 o'clock. So lots of loading in to do yet. So we're gonna go in here and check it out. What's up?
You already getting the video?
Yeah, well, because I know Bob here is already set up, so I'm able to get. I like those carded Toxic Crusaders.
Not bad price either.
You have any of those carded?
Non-carded. Everything was. A couple of the vehicles boxed, but I took them out of the box.
Okay. What about the Ewok Village? Oh, this is cool. Super Friends sleeping bag. I'm like all about superpowers right now, so.
Remember how you said you weren't going to do it, and then you got you.
Sasha, I never said that. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said you never do superheroes. And the superhero won't touch you.
It did. All it did, I was at Giant Man and I bought that one Batman figure. That's all it took. It's a cool knockoff. Pac-Man cups, Smurfs, strawberry shortcake, of course, My Little Pony. I remember those Puffalumps. Trucker hat?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Toys for the Ages merch booth.
Yeah.
Mr. Andy Cook manning it right now.
Yeah. You always gotta have the swag, you know what I mean? What size 2X? 2X.
I said you're like Einstein. You have the same outfit every day.
Hey, you know what? You know what I tell my wife? I said it's free advertising.
That's right. It is.
Hey, I got a story for you. So we go up to Maine this past year, and my wife's like, "You're not wearing that toy shirt up in Maine. No one's gonna recognize you up there." So we went up to the flea market in Connecticut, and 3 people up there recognized who it was because I had the T-shirt on.
Boom.
And then
There
she's like,
it
"I
is.
can't believe you." And I'm like, "Well, you know, I mean, hey,
Yeah, you gotta love it, you know?
At least you have an array of colors to choose from too. You know.
Yeah.
yeah." Well, they're every year's shirts, so we always do extras. So you have 2020. We have, well, the 2020s are the black ones, and 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024.
Okay.
Every year we try to do a different color. That way it's kind of like a collector's.
Yeah.
So I gotta find
It's awesome.
If not, I'll get a different color. If not, I'll get a different color. Find the green, I'll take the red.
I'm just trying to find 2XL.
It says 2XL all colors on the
Right
side,
here?
the side of the tub. Right here on the side. Yeah.
Tony at Alan Tony's. He likes bricks were a little behind, so almost like my generation over there, they still collect some of the
Sorts of 90s. Star Wars, Episode 1, Power of the Force. I remember these being at Sam's Club. These collector packs.
They even did some U.S. cavalry guys. I remember reading guys. No, it was a Henry. One of them came with like a Henry or something. One of them had a Spencer. There was a pack or something that had a Spencer in it.
Oh, okay.
I own a Spencer. That's really very cool. That's my conspiracy theory is that weapon should not have been in the Civil War. Yeah. Full metal jacket, cartridge, repeating rifle, and what everybody's using muzzle loading. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, but you know,
Watch the language back there. No, I'm joking.
the Henry rifle and the Winchester.
Right. Well, the Winchester was right after. Exactly. But the Henry is 1863 or 64.
Where was the piece that you were looking at, Chad? What were you looking at?
Oh, there's a couple here.
You have all these Captain Powers.
I have
On card?
90% of them. That Agri War was like, they're just going to waste the ammo. It's like, come on, man.
That's what they said in World War II.
Barney Rubble. Is that a bank? Looks like a bank.
Yeah, it looks like old. I haven't seen this one yet. So that's the Anton Merrick X-Wing. And then that one on the bottom is the Wedge Antilles.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all you know, like chases.
I might have to take a closer look at that Raisin radio. That is cool. That Nickelodeon radio is neat too.
These were like knockoff.
They look like Motu. I mean, that looks like Skeletor.
Stan Bush.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
yeah, that's the book. I didn't know they made figures for it. Order of the Cosmic Champions.
Those figures were free giveaways at ZoloCon 2 years ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I grabbed like 3 of each and sold them in my booth.
You sold them already?
God, yeah. I opened that. Yeah, they were like freebies. They were like an oddball thing. Yeah.
I like that California Racing clock. I might have to ask. This is Mark and Christian, right?
Yeah, Heather's sitting right there.
Oh, that's Anton American.
35.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How you been? Good. Busy with the shop and the puppy. Yeah, pretty fun. I'll show you.
Here's your next step.
Oh
Yeah,
no, not
last
the
Saturday,
Secret
I
Wars.
was at the Gettysburg Market, so I was alone.
I had one Secret Wars figure when I was a kid, the Captain America.
3 different.
You still have it, right?
I do. I do. It's the one one figure that I remember my uncle buying for me.
By that, but considering they're reasonable, except for when they even did the
What is this? This is all. What is that? Pirates of Dark Water? Oh, there it is. Yeah. You have that line?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's a little after
Two
me.
90s.
Yeah, it's after me. Look at the Popple Bank. That's neat. I'm assuming it's a bank. I mean, there's a slot there.
Looks like yeah.
All sort. I mean, take your pick of 90 Star Wars. You know. All sorts of it. There you go. Yes.
It's like the third one I've seen at the show.
Really?
It's the third one.
Do you have this one?
I have it. I have that one, but I don't have the. There's like a site that goes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many pieces are there for the cosplay stuff for Rambo? I know it was like an M16.
It's an M16. There was the Mac 10 kind of like missile. Technon. Yes. And then
For the instructions.
did you ever see the M60 they did?
No.
It's like a 2-parter. Comes on tri-stand, bipod.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I saw that you came into a really nice film this document.
Yeah.
I just purchased.
Document stealing Halloween stuff from me.
We got Jersey
No,
Geek
man.
here,
No, I don't.
and
No,
he's
no.
super excited that I found these.
No, I'm leaving. I'm taking this and leaving. I want joint custody. Every Halloween, I want a picture and a video of this so I know he's okay.
You will absolutely get that.
Otherwise, I'll take him right now, custody battle.
So So Jersey and I saw this basically at the same time, but I picked it up first. If I'm remembering
He's being
correctly.
modest. He's being like, he picked it up first. It was I like that. I like it. Do you want it? No, you can have it. Well, if you don't want it, I'll take it. And that's how it happened.
But
I do have this guy. He just doesn't work.
Yeah.
He lights up, just doesn't move.
So kind of like a Frankenstein monster.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. This is always. We had a family friend that had this one, so this was always one of my favorites.
This is rad.
It is.
And then we got two
Got a
others.
bundle deal for all 3 of them.
Got a bundle here. We got the Grim Reaper and the Witch with the pumpkin. They look in excellent condition. Got the whole bundle there for 45 bucks. And this very nice couple from Michigan. They drove all the way from Michigan, right? Do you have a store name or anything? Remember when?
I guess if we're making deals, I should go for that poster there.
And they are,
I guess if we're making deals.
yeah. They got some great stuff, some Halloween related stuff. And Jersey here is buying this very cool Tales from the Crypt Keeper poster.
Yeah. And like Matt was saying, it's like something straight out of the Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah. Got Scholastic here.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Gonna get it
You got to
from-
frame that up.
Yep, $10. I won't say no. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for the deal too.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Nice meeting you. I just feel like
Kid at the car.
What we got here? Oh, they're complete too.
I'm missing Larry and Vince.
Very good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dom's trying to track me down.
Very nice.
Vivid Jack Mike
Don looks
Racer.
really good. 145. It's not a bad price.
Oh, look at the
Rambo stuff
toys
on
for
the
bikes.
Arthos, yeah.
Wind buckets. I want to check out
See
this
anything that jumped out?
crash dummy stuff.
Dude, I don't have Vincent Harris.
It's less about what it was, more about the price that it was.
Crash cycle.
Figure separately.
no, they're all gonna go as a set. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's alright. Dash goes on that car. The dog and the cat are together, the baby's a set. He's a standalone. He's a standalone.
I have the black motorcycle.
Yep. And I
That's
have,
the one I
it's
have.
funny, when I bought that large lot, I got like one of each color, each piece. I didn't get a set. I think I got maybe one complete bike. Yeah.
Some nice stuff.
Yeah, it was very clean. Like this car, like, I mean, I used to slam this thing into the bottom of the stairs. It
Yep.
had all kinds of wear on it.
Yep. That's the one I had as a kid too, the red one.
How clean the
Really?
windshields
Oh, yeah.
are, too.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, for
For as old as they are,
for
yeah.
and for toys that you bashed against the
Oh,
wall,
I know.
they're in nice shape.
Yeah, they are.
Front first down the stairs,
It's amazing the
backwards
way
down
they
the
made
stairs.
toys back then.
Yeah.
You know, like even with the Ninja Turtles stuff.
Engineering, yeah.
The imagination back then.
I opened
Yep.
up one of these the other day. There was like 15 different springs. Wow. I like the airbag. Yeah, that was mind blowing. Yeah.
That's who will do good.
Yeah.
These are pieces.
switch to
This is the
different
Bruce
ones.
Wayne one,
I
right? With the
have
pieces
a
that come off.
bunch of miscellaneous craft pieces.
Attention please, we just reminder we have an hour and a half.
Put together.
An hour and a half until we're going to close the doors for tonight, and then you come back in
I may
tomorrow
bring
at
those ones,
6.
just put them in a basket.
From
Those
6
are
to 8 a.m. you will have tomorrow as well. But again, an hour and a half, we're going to close the doors at 7.
I think they have whistles in there.
Yep. Sure do. Look at that. I think it goes that way, right?
I didn't expect that to happen. Get it?
Oh, there they go.
Here they go. Want to check the other one? You ready?
Yep, it's in there.
Is it?
Armed and ready to go. Is this the person I need? That's
Is it something missing there? Is something going in the back?
yes. There's the thruster's missing. These pieces are in here.
It's a little dirty. These things are in there too.
Okay.
The bottoms. And
Sky Raven in the box.
Yeah.
You for 2.
Bring it up a little bit. I just didn't get that.
It's just, yeah, it's just dirty.
It's
That's
just
all.
been in
Yeah.
there. Honestly.
Make it look like $1 million with armor all.
Cheap sheet.
Yeah.
You don't have a Batmobile thruster, do you? It goes on the back part. Goes on the back of the. Look at that Batmobile.
Is there
in the back?
Do you have the Sky Raven? Yeah. Is there a piece over the top of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a black. Yeah.
So. You find something?
Yeah, these got all the red killed tomatoes right inside that little container.
Oh, they do. I gotta get this guy before he covers everything. I'm gonna get your booth real quick before you cover up. That's Ninja Turtle, right? It like transforms. Yeah.
Transforms into a tank.
Right. Ah, you got your Britney Spears. It's nice.
What did you want me to look at?
The back part of the Batmobile that is missing on that Batmobile back there. I'll show you.
See the guy with all them crazy Shoguns?
See them there. Oh yeah, they are. There's Andy. I think he's doing a live stream. Oh.
I put 2 on him because
It's in nice shape.
It's not missing anything. It just needs cleaned. I was gonna say the decals are a little on the old side, but it might be a
Well,
little
I mean,
faded.
it's
But it's also
40 years old.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah, everything's there.
Did Robin come with anything other than a cape?
No.
The original?
No, and I mean, you gotta say if you don't want the figures, I'm sure
I mean, I need Robin. I don't have Robin.
that one's kind of rough, but yeah, I don't know how much he.
You can see we have plenty of boxes.
Yeah, it's really
One of my favorite. It's like it's 80s, but like the windows on it are like the one from the 60s.
It's a black series.
It's nice.
It's got plenty of deep bins.
That's the one I saw.
Yeah. No, this was. Trust me, I wouldn't know.
That's the one I saw
Trust me,
earlier.
I wouldn't have pointed that out.
Sure. This is nice too. See this? I know you don't do Dukes, but
I was a big Dukes fan when I was a kid.
That's a nice. I mean, it's a good looking general. Stickers are nice.
So did you never?
Hernandez. There's this too, huh? Chad. That's clean.
That fin is always missing.
This one. This guy's got some nice stuff.
He always does. He's got
Oh, are you serious? This one.
Yeah, I know you got that room, but again, I was thinking him thrown in for at least 25, 30. So it helps. In my mind, it helps. It makes sense. If that makes sense. Well, I do 600. I need to. If that makes sense, like in my mind, it's like okay, counteract that. Think about it. You don't have to show up here. You don't have to show up here. Maybe since like 200 plus, like 100.
Get some video.
Look it over, do whatever you want.
You only have about an hour left.
I'm only gonna get a little bit tight and get most of it.
Don't turn that over. The mini will fall off.
I know.
Oh, well, this one's nice and grippy. All right, so it's got all 6 tires. You got to go through the night rating checklist. Pull this
Just
forward,
make sure.
right?
If not, I got another one.
Okay. Just pull this forward, right?
And you want to buy it once?
What'd you find?
Mario and Luigi from Myrtle. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's it so far.
From the movie.
From the movie, yeah.
Yeah. And they were complete.
They were complete. They had their
Good.
belt, they had their weapons.
Very good.
So helped me complete my set.
Fantastic. Did you find anything yet?
I just found a carded vinyl Cape Jawa, so I don't know if that's worth anything.
Yeah, it's probably worth something.
Yeah, nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Okay. Well, it's still early.
Still
so
early. Still early.
Yes.
Still got tomorrow.
Yes. Oh my goodness. There's so much good stuff here.
I think we'll still have to set up.
Because I had a Batmobile over here.
There.
I know.
I wish I would have.
Sharp.
I wish you were collecting when I had my extra one.
Please come over. I tried to last year.
But I got rid of it so big.
It's huge. Yeah. I was going to get.
I managed to get it in my last days. Okay.
The inserts are in there, whatever.
You don't see that very often. Or the Ghost Finder. You know what she had the Ghost on the Ghost Finder?
Price on that.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
Look at that beautiful bastard.
Oh, love it.
You see that?
Micro Menace. You don't see Centurion's VHS very frequently.
So Kelly had 4 on that Ghost Finder.
Okay. Need that Pretender?
Yeah. Dude, you know what's crazy? Dude, even at $400, when was the last time you saw one in the box? One at all?
Yeah. It's been a long time. Heck, I think the only Ghost Finder in the box that I've ever seen is yours. I don't know if I've ever seen those at a show before.
Rick had some at one point. You know that Gargoyle's cast was going for $400 now.
No.
Yeah. She said that one's loose complete. That's how much he had on it.
About a Ghostbusters tent.
It is.
Yeah. Or Ghostbusters 2. Wait, doesn't Greg
So,
need that?
He already talked to Kelly about it.
Okay.
And I think he's gonna get it, but he was waiting till she was like done or whatever.
I see.
I'm pretty sure she's gone.
She left?
She might be walking around. She's walking around. I haven't seen Kevin here too.
Here's some Series 2. Hey, there's that one you need.
It's not the one.
Yeah, it is. It is, but he's not complete.
No, he doesn't have anything.
These are a bunch of Series 2, but they don't have their weapons. Dang. Here's some KOs. Hey, there's a Warrior Beast. You got Hydras? Yeah.
Here you go. Here's two clowns. So they think they're like some future. But
Hey.
yeah. So thank you.
These have some accessories. No, these guys back here. I don't know.
Galaxy Fighter? No.
They're neat though. There she is.
What's up?
What's going on?
Where are you finding?
I'm getting your booth before it gets crazy.
Oh, thank you.
Retro and rad. We were admiring your KOs here.
I had to bring them on. I know my KO crowd is kind of here right now.
That's right.
Right next to me. And one walked away.
You want the mini set? All got the weapons?
There it is. You need those? No?
I sold all mine. Good price though.
Yeah. I like those Series 2 Barnyard Commandos too.
Yeah.
You don't see those a lot.
Buy one thing, sell it off.
You see it again? You go,
Do I want it back? If you sell it off and you don't record it, then you know it's a good deal.
that's exactly right. Yep. There are very few things that I actually turn around and go, I think that was that one. And I can buy it.
See that there is
This booth.
Yeah, that's not something I see every day.
You don't see hardly any of this stuff.
And hard at work in all of it.
Yeah, this is fantastic stuff. Oh wow. Giant Puppet Master. This is great stuff.
Good stuff. Cayuse.
Offer. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, this is our first time here for this, so.
Good. As a vendor, anyway.
Yeah, we've definitely come here many a times. It's about a 4.5-hour drive for us, so, yeah. So, Northeast Ohio, Newton Falls.
Oh, yeah.
So, I know the Geeky Gang.
Yep.
I seen one of Dave's pieces here.
Yeah, David's right.
Oh, okay.
Their booth's right directly behind you on the next row over.
Oh, okay.
He's got the whole 3D printed
Yeah,
stuff
Paul
there.
Bass from
Yeah.
Ambi's Toys.
Yeah.
Good friends with him.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll make it this time. He's
No.
started auctioneering and stuff. doing
Yeah,
that
he's
right
busy.
now.
He was here. He set up our first show we had 5 years ago, and then he's been.
What'd you get? You take
Night
you take
Raven.
Night Raven.
Complete. $150.
It's a great deal.
Love it. Absolutely amazing deal.
Great deal.
They usually sell for great 200, 250.
Mm-hmm. Did you? Oh, there's Chad.
Dave was asking where we were going to eat.
I mean, I'm happy going back to that brewery we went to last time, but if somebody has a different idea, that's fine.
Hey, Greg. Where was that?
The brewery we went to?
No, the rib place. Did you guys like that?
Oh, I don't remember. It was good though. It was like right in downtown.
So if you're a completist with the whale, that was the regular whale.
Yeah.
That's the Night Force whale, which is probably 100 times more rare. And then there's an Action Force version of the whale, which is probably 200 times more rare than that. So you'd have to get 3 whales.
I had that Night Force one as a kid.
See? But you didn't have the Action Force one.
Is this the Is this the
But
BOD?
it makes sense because they didn't sell it.
It's a group, Brothers of
Yeah,
Destruction.
Action Force. This is the light.
I think so.
Hey man, this is why I'm in the joke because of Action Force. Sure. I want the other way around. It's not rebranding. This is from 50 pounds.
Didn't they have the box of loose killer tomatoes here?
I don't know unless somebody bought it. There's the rare one. Look at that shit.
Oh wow.
It's the one with the chick.
Mm-hmm. You got that one?
No.
Yeah. Oh, there's a warlord.
The Force stuff.
He's rare. Oh, here's this one.
One on the top. Yeah, that's the one I got. There it is. Did you just get that? I got that. Oh my god! Hey. Oh, dude, I hope that poor guy just left and his stuff just wow there. Is that the one you just got? Loose?
No, it's a different one.
The one he found on the pack.
Yeah. There's an ecto glow up there.
Oh yeah, you don't see those two. That's the last of the Ghostbusters. Yeah, pretty cool.
Pull it up. Dude, you got a bag for this?
Don't. I'll take it out the car. Alright guys, so let me show you what I picked up round one. As you guys know, at this point I am really into the Kenner Superpowers line from 1984 through 85, 86 time frame. So I've been on the lookout for nice, clean, complete figures for my collection. I found this Orion figure, and this is one of the harder to find ones. At least, well, he was part of Series 3, which was the last wave of the Superpowers. So, and he's nice and complete. His face turns around like that. There's his normal face. And then you hit his legs, and it spins back around like that to the evil face. So, I was very happy to find him. And then I got this really beautifully clean Superman figure. He looks basically like he's been taken off the card and not even played with. Gorgeous example of a Superman. And you can see he does the Superman shuffle. So happy to find him. And then of course one of the most iconic villains of all time. Here is the vintage Superpowers Joker. Again, an immaculate condition. His action works. And he has his coat tail, which is frequently missing. And what's great about this figure is that I really don't notice any wear on his hair, because this sledgehammer here can go on top of his head and it creates somewhat of a mask. So frequently you'll see a lot of paint rub on his face and his hair. So I was really looking for a nice clean Joker, because again, I'm a Batman guy, and I really wanted a nice clean Joker. And continuing with the Superpowers, I got again one of the most iconic vehicles that you can think of is the Batmobile. 1984 Kenner Superpowers in a really nice condition. Like I said, I can't say that I'm going to collect all of the Superpowers vehicles, but I mean, come on, I have to have the Batmobile. Of course, the Batmobile was eventually kind of redesigned and replaced with the advent of the 1989 Batman movie, so it became all black, very sleek. But there's something very, very kitschy and nostalgic about the classic 1984 Superpowers Batmobile. And of course, would your Superpowers collection be complete without the Hall of Justice? I got this from my friend Kelly from Retro and Rad, who owns her own store out there in Central PA. Go ahead and look her up on Instagram if you haven't already. She has an awesome store that I'm hoping to visit soon and actually do a video. So Kelly set up there at Toys for the Ages, went out to dinner with us Friday evening. Awesome people. So I highly encourage you to visit her store and give her a follow. But of course, she had this and I got a wonderful deal from her, and I'm not going to open it up because it's a little cumbersome. It's kind of in 3 pieces. So again, Hall of Justice. Can you really go wrong? I opened this up and started messing around with it, with the jail cell and the table and you know, the helicopter landing pad and things, and what a playset. What a playset this is. Kenner really knew what the heck they were doing back in the 80s, that is for sure. So go ahead and pick up that Hall of Justice if you haven't already for your Superpowers collection. And I have to give props to my buddy Sasho for finding this. So this is a vintage Superpowers poster that, from my understanding, came packaged with the vehicles. Awesome artwork, stunning colors. And then on the back is the checklist that features all of the vehicles and the figures and such from the collection. So I will be finding a frame for this and framing it up. We got these from our buddy Mark Ryan, who runs the Maryland Toy Expo. So check that out if you're in that area as well. But yeah, Sasho found these laying in a like Ziploc bag. There were 2 of them. He was able to snag one, and then I snagged the other one. So thanks, Sasha, for finding these. And continuing with the comic hero trend, I got this Dark Knight Collection Knockout Joker figure, mint on card. This is Kenner, 1990. And I didn't realize it at the time, but this is actually pretty hard to come by. The one that I had as a kid was the Sky Escape Joker that kind of had the helicopter backpack, and I still have my childhood one actually. So when I found this for $15, actually my buddy Chad, I will put that out there, Chad actually did find this and said, you better pick that up, because he knows how much I love the '89 Batman. And obviously you have Jack Nicholson there as the Joker in the corner of the card back. I got this for $15. Sold listings on eBay are anywhere from between like $150 and $200. So I was blown away. I had no idea how attractive this figure was to Batman collectors. I mean, I thought $15 was a good deal regardless, but I had no idea that it actually commanded such value from collectors. So I will definitely be keeping this on the card and going straight into my Batman collection. And then finally, which is actually my very first pickup at Toys for the Ages, is this 1988 AM/FM California Raisins radio. And believe it or not, I put a 9-volt battery in him and he works perfectly. There's the antenna hanging out the back there, you can see that. And he also came with the box. Again, I'm a big California Raisins collector. It's just a huge part of my childhood. I loved all of the specials, the claymation specials, the California Raisins cartoon, and all of those classic commercials that we all grew up with. Singing I Heard It Through the Grapevine, of course. I got this from my buddy Christian, who is also the co-manager of Maryland Toy Expo. He was liquidating some of his collection, so I was happy to add this to the California Raisins collection. All right, guys, back to the show.
Show me, Matt.
So this is your standard Imperial class Star Destroyer bridge, right? Complete with your engineering and tactical stations for all the turbo lasers and everything. You can have Grand Admiral Thrawn walking down the middle, looking over all of his, or Vader, all of his crew.
That is rad.
Telling them to get the galaxy right again.
Right the ship.
Yeah. Yes.
And this too. Corridors here
yes.
on either side.
So you might remember some of the scenes in Empire Strikes Back when the 2 Star Destroyers collide into each other. Mm-hmm. They set the camera like right here, looking out this window, and you could see the other model on the outside colliding, and they all kind of threw against the wall. And that famous scene when they had the 2 Star Destroyers, the 3 Star Destroyers almost collide with each other.
Dude, or the scene with all the bounty hunters all
absolutely
standing over there.
So you can,
whenever boss
camera facing this way, put your bounty hunters here, and have your little your low-level commander make a comment, and then Bosk handles it quite nicely.
That's right. He does.
Dude, that in the Moldy Crow, dude.
Yes. Expanded universe stuff. Oh. Outstanding. Look at these briefing, Death Star briefing tables. Scale is just perfect.
Looks great. Yeah, really good.
Yep. Oh,
I bet.
A mouse droid train. You see that in you see in Return of the Jedi. Maybe in both, maybe in the first and the third movie. There's a little train of mouse droids carrying messages. Yeah. This is the Moldy Crow from the Dash. This is Dash Rendar's Moldy Crow.
That's Dash's. Okay.
Yeah. So if you played any of the Dark Forces games, started out on DOS and made their way all the way up into the Jedi Knight games. That is the Starfighter right there. He's got Predators in carbon freezing.
You guys see that? Wolverine.
I need to pick up those ladders from the Expos.
I like this too.
I love setting up docking bays. Like, that's always been my thing. Oh yeah, the torture.
Torture droid.
Oh man. Got your cantina bar with a little IGA heads hanging.
Oh yeah.
Together yourself.
That is neat.
Hang them up the way you want.
I've never
Customize
seen-
them.
I've never seen these before.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Right here. Pool in the Ground Productions. Kessel Run Collecting. Nice. Vintage?
Yeah. Pick me up on my Hoff Endor shelves, and I realized I needed another ATS to
Hey,
production.
hey.
Like,
Do I like a little army of those? Because I got boxes of them. They're missing. Yeah, they're missing the top.
Radio controlled robot. Rad.
The guy had that Adventure People jet that I was looking for, but no box.
Ah, okay. And that's what you're looking for, one in the box. Yeah, I know. He's got the chrome side on, and
shit up.
I only have the yeah. There's Beaumark.
I love that figure.
It's a good one.
Some army hands.
You need those? I couldn't even tell you how many they made. Did you find anything?
Nothing out of this place. That's even like little pinkies over the last couple of months. Somebody will pick up tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Might be too early to make deals for some people.
Yeah, I heard some dealers saying that.
Yeah.
It might be a little too early before the show starts.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a it's like a Power Ranger thermos.
Oh, is that the one with the boglins
I
and the
think
horror
so.
stuff? Same.
It's the one like two down there. The whole pink tooth has.
Oh, okay. It's not the one with the Power Ranger arcade that you were looking at.
No. I think on the other side.
Okay.
But she's also got a Power Ranger cookie thing. I really trying to want. I love that advertisement. I'm trying to find it.
Uh-oh, I got my low battery sign.
Uh-oh.
It means I've been filming a lot.
There's lots of good footage.
There it is. You got your new mascot, right?
I do, yeah. Hagar.
Nice. That is perfect. Perfect.
I just need to color my beard red.
Air Raiders. Bag of Ghostbusters. Technodromes. Yeah, I know.
Can't live that way. I got balance for the right person. You have to be willing to play the game.
Oh, you got the Surfer Tube Leo up there. Love the castle. Sand Crawler. Custom Pendrel.
That's awesome.
All right, let me get it from you in the morning.
Yeah, that's fine.
Andy, do you need this?
So Andy, the pillowcase.
I have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
See
They
it?
wash it 100 times.
Isn't that killer, dude?
That is awesome.
I've never seen one like
I
that.
love that.
Dude, that's killer. I got that, and then I got, this is the front of a toy box.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So that's killer. But you don't see the carnival glass. I've never really seen.
No.
Like, it's like what do they call it? That gold.
Yeah. Gold leaf. Or...
Gold leaf, but it's not. But it's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah,
Because you usually just find it like in the mirrors.
Right.
Right.
I love carnival. Like I remember the days we went to the carnivals and you won them games and like you could pick this stuff out. Now it's like all cheesy stuffed animals. This is what we used to get. So this is super cool.
carnival glass in my house.
Yeah, man. This stuff's super cool, man. Hard to find. Ed's got a. Somebody has a cool Rambo one here. I saw.
Okay.
The consular's over there. It's a big Rambo one. It's like this big, but it's pretty cool. So.
Very nice.
Boy, but all right.
Here's a Hall of Justice too.
Dude, I'll clean yours up.
What's that?
I would have liked to have seen a Hall of Justice.
Oh, with the box? Well, she had one last year, right?
Again, if you have a trailer out in the front parking lot, there's a U-Haul truck and a U-Haul trailer. Please get that moved to the side. We want to keep those open for the customers that come in today. Thank you.
This is your stuff?
No, I'm just doing a video right now.
Oh. Yes, sir. How you doing? How you been? I know you too, man. How's everything? You selling today? No, we're just giving some away. We have a good promotion. Sounds good, man. Appreciate it. 600 I'll keep it.
It's all it's all Star Wars and DC usually. I'm not always.
How you doing this morning?
Hey, how are you?
Good. This monster pencil sharpener display is
that thing's
awesome.
Well, that one's gonna hurt to sell. I really don't want to sell.
That is gorgeous. The artwork on that. Oh my gosh.
I can bring it out to a few shows. See if anybody can use it. It's a hard thing to price.
Right. I mean, there can't be like comps on eBay or anything.
No, I can't find anything.
I gotta get nice footage of your booth because you always have such great stuff. Appreciate that.
What'd you find out? Is that my shredder?
Hey, Jim. What's going on, buddy? How's it going, buddy?
I was commenting the monster pencil
Oh, yeah,
sharpener
yeah, I
display.
saw that.
Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I got to
gorgeous.
yesterday.
It's gorgeous.
It's crazy.
We're gonna see another one now.
Some of the stuff you just don't see.
It is a great line. I wanted to get this display here. Dracula Glow Buddy.
Yeah, the card art's really cool.
It is really cool.
There's an alien version of that over here. You know, obviously, it's nothing to do with the movie, but it was out in '79. That's what they came up with on the alien for knockoff art.
That is cool. Alien Buddy. Love it. The early bird line starting to form here.
Oh, my own video. Hold on, you want me to do something stupid? Hold on, you ready? Hold on, I'll go put my mask on.
Fall down the stairs.
No, give me a sec. I'll get my skateboard. I'll grind around.
Morning. Find anything yet?
No, not yet. A couple of Joes over there, but I'm just doing that thing where I'm focusing on that one figure I'm looking for, and
Okay.
it's the worst thing you can do.
That's
because
you could overlook
every
something.
other figure is Snake Eyes with the correct black Uzi.
You need him?
I need the Uzi. I have the Uzi, but my max.
They're basically here for you. Like, I'm serious. I like, when I talk a lot, I was like, oh, that guy who collects walrus, man, is. There's always at Toys for the Ages. I gotta make sure I bring them. Good shows that I can actually reach.
Good stuff here.
All right, we got 30 minutes till we open the doors up, so make sure you guys got your stuff all ready to go. 30 minutes, we're gonna open the doors. The back garage door there will keep open until about 20 after or so you do have access back there.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, time for round 2 of my pickups from Toys for the Ages. I picked up 2 more Barnyard Commandos for the collection, and this rounds out Series 1. So I have all 8 figures from Series 1 now. So here is Private Side O Bacon, and he is very mint. Doesn't even look like anybody played with him, not even a dog. A lot of people joke that these are like dog toys. But yeah, so this is Private Side O Bacon. And then I got Sergeant Shout and Sweet. And then so his weapon actually doesn't attach. He just kind of stands behind it like that. And again, this is Playmates Toys 1989. And I now have all 8 of Series 1. And I got these for $10 a piece. Can't go wrong there. And another piece I got from Kelly at Retro and Rad is this complete Lion Wings figure, creature. This is from the Supernaturals line by Tonka. And this thing is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think, there's a line, what is that without his mask on? I don't think anybody even played with this thing. And I was able to go halvesies with my friend Chad, because Chad really wanted the box, and I didn't have the figure. So we were able to work out a deal with Kelly, and so I paid for the figure, he paid for the box, and everybody walked away happy. Similar to what we did with the Fortress of Fangs playset. I looked on eBay, and I don't even see a complete figure at this point. So, I was stunned to see this at the show because these creatures do not come up very often for sale. And then I was able to pick up a lot of interesting horror-related items at this show. Some stuff that I've never seen before, and I just had to have. So here is the first one. This is Devil Eyes. And these are kind of like squishy, slimy balls that you could slap up against a window and they would kind of crawl down. And there is the illustration on the back. This is from, I think 93. Yeah, 93. And I was immediately drawn by this card art and Devil's Eyes, or Devil Eyes. And I was reminded of the Halloween quote from Dr. Loomis saying, you know, how he said Michael Myers had the devil eyes. And so I was happy to find this, although I didn't know I needed it. And I found this knockoff Mad Ball, this screaming dude here with his brain showing. Now they made all sorts of different knockoff Mad Balls back in the day. Everybody jumped on that bandwagon. So I don't know if this is a crazy ball or a monster ball. All I know is that it was awesome and I had to have it. So very cool addition there. And similar to the Mad Ball, I got this nice set of eraser bouncing bad balls. So here's the card art there. And then there's 8 separate balls inside that are pencil toppers, erasers, and they also bounce. So this is from 1987. Weird, obscure Mad Ball related item. And again, they made so many knockoff Mad Ball stuff back in the day. And to have a sealed set of these, I thought, heck yeah, 20 bucks, I'm sold. And then I found this 1986 Imperial Frankenstein figure. I got this from the same vendor that had the knockoff Mad Ball. He's in decent shape. A lot of these figures are pretty rough just by the nature of their paint applications and how they were made. I mean, they're not very high-end figures or anything like that. But they made the classic 4, Mummy, Wolfman, Dracula, and Frankenstein. You can find them on the card a lot, but it's hard to find them in good condition loose. And I thought he was decent enough for me to add into the collection. But I will be on the lookout for the other 3 Imperial Universal Monsters. And you want to talk about odd horror-related items? I got this from my buddy George who I've known for several years now. He's a member of a Ninja Turtle group that I'm a part of. Really good guy, and he typically always sets up at Toys for the Ages, and that's when I'm able to see him. He had this troll-like vintage 1960s Wolfman figure. And this is by a company called Nik, N-I-K, who made the troll dolls as well. And why he has a felt type outfit on is beyond me, but I had to have him. He is so weird. In fact, when I got home on Saturday, my wife saw this in the bag and she goes, "What is this thing?" It is haunted. She was sure that this thing was haunted. But you don't see these very often, and you can find the troll dolls more frequently than the monster ones. I think they even made Frankenstein and maybe a Mummy and Dracula. But this Wolfman is like, yeah, I need this for my horror stuff. So thanks, George, for a great deal on that. And I'm actually going to flip the camera around and show you my other 3 horror-related items, actually Halloween items, because they're kind of large, so I'm going to flip it around right now. So here are the 3 vintage Halloween animated figures that I picked up from a wonderful couple from Michigan. They saw my video of Toys for the Ages on YouTube and decided to vend at the event, make the trek down from Michigan and vend the event. And they were amazing people, and I was so happy to meet them. And they're big fans of the channel, and they're big fans of Jersey Geek's channel as well. So Jersey Geek was there, and he was interested in these as well, but we kind of came to an agreement, sort of, kind of. So I think he has now forgiven me for grabbing all 3 of these figures. Here is the witch figure, and I believe that is from the early 90s. And then the vampire figure here, I think a lot of you will recognize this guy. And look, there's even plastic still on his hand and skull. So I don't even think he was ever used. And then the standing Grim Reaper, and I think he's early 90s as well. I think the vampire is more like late 80s, maybe 1990, somewhere around that. So you guys know I'm a big horror guy and a big Halloween guy. So to find these, I got them all for $45. I was not leaving these guys behind. Nor did I think I was going to find vintage Halloween decorations at a toy show. But the vendors from Michigan came down and had an eclectic array of items to sell. And I'm happy they brought them, because I will absolutely display these at Halloween time at the house. I think my wife is okay with that. I also wanted to tell you guys a little story real quick. I did not get any video of this interaction or this actually happening, but long story short, I found a vintage Wonder Bread He-Man on a table for $12. And it was absolutely authentic, and I know it was authentic because I just sold mine at Butler a few weeks ago, so I really know what to look for when I'm looking at an original vintage Wonder Bread He-Man. When all was said and done, my buddy Andy, who runs Toys for the Ages Expo, needed a Wonder Bread He-Man for his collection. And he actually reached out to me when he knew I was selling mine at Butler, and he said, "Hey, let me know if it doesn't sell. I've really been wanting to add one to my collection." But it sold, so that didn't happen. So I was able to help Andy acquire a Wonder Bread He-Man for a very, very good price. I will show you a picture of it right now. And that is the truth. If you follow Toys for the Ages Expo, if you follow Andy on social media, you will also see that he posted about it as well. I was just so in awe when I found it on the table. I didn't even think about breaking my phone out to film. I was shaking because the vendor wasn't even there yet, because it was 6:30 in the morning on Saturday and he had set up the night before. So I didn't even want to leave the table, and I was just aghast at how this is happening. So I just wanted to share that story, that deals can be had. I think last year or 2 years ago, I found an Arctic Donatello, a Ninja Turtle figure, for $10 on a table, and that is like a $300-400 figure in itself. So deals can be found, and it's just always good to kind of keep your radar up just in case. And so anyway, I was glad to help Andy out, and he is now a proud owner of a vintage Wonder Bread He-Man. So that is it, guys. That was Toys for the Ages Expo 2024 in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. What can I say other than it is an amazing experience? You guys need to come to this show. I spent so much time talking to my friends, fellow collectors, the vendors, people that were friends of the channel. I mean, it was just a wonderful experience all around. And you can see I got some amazing items to add to the collection. And I got to hang out with all of my very, very close and good friends in the toy community. It is an experience unlike any other. And I say that truthfully. I'm not just blowing smoke here. There is something about the Toys for the Ages community that makes it an extra special event, and it is the people. The people. There is no competitiveness. Everybody is out there looking for your friends and what they are looking for. They're looking for what you're looking for and letting you know what's out there. And it is undoubtedly, you know, my favorite toy show of the summer. Absolutely. And I will continue to go to and support this event and film as long as I can. So thank you so much, Andy and Jen, for putting on such an incredible event for the toy collecting community. You guys are amazing. So go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel at Rees Retro Toys for all of your toy hunting needs. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep on hunting.